We are joined by National Executive Director Rafi Yablonsky. Sir, welcome to Forum Daily.
Hi, Nima. Thank you for having me. Appreciate it.
So tell us a little bit more about this hospital, the Shaare Zedek Hospital, and how it differs from other hospitals in the region.
Shaare Zedek Hospital goes back to 1902. It's almost 120 years old, and it predates the modern state of Israel. But what's nice is that it's always had a policy of politics out the door. Regardless if you're Jewish, Christian, Muslim, you can be a patient there or you can work there also on the staff side. And it's something that's been maintained till today. And that's why a lot of people love it. The staff treat everyone as a human. They're there to save lives, deliver lives, and change lives.
All right, sir. So let's talk about this Everyday Miracles campaign. Give us a little overview about this initiative.
Sure. So the pediatric ICU in the hospital is just bursting at the seams. There's only 10 beds at the moment. And, Jerusalem's population is growing. The hospital is considered a center of excellence, which is a term given to it because it's internationally recognized. And also the whole nation uses it. So children from North, South, West Bank will visit Shaare Zedek for their treatments and for their support. So there is a great demand and a great need to grow it to the 18 beds that it needs.
So you're saying the pediatric unit is bursting at the seams. Tell us a little bit more about the current state of the pediatric unit right now, considering the conflicts in the area.
It's just being used by everyone, and that's just what it comes down to. The equipment needs upgrading. The additional rooms that they need is just a big concern for the hospital because a lot of people want to flock to it from the entire region, from north, south, west, east. They're seeing patients visiting this hospital because of its excellence, because of the medical treatment that they get there, and the cases that they see. If it's spinal injuries, if you see kids hurt in car accidents, it's an area that is just really well known for the whole country. So that's a major reason that we're on this campaign to raise the $600,000 to get the additional beds.
Now, I want to dig in a little bit deeper, sir, because these are children we're talking about. Considering the political and physical environment in Israel may be completely different from that of Canada, there's a lot of violence happening there. Can you paint us a picture of the types of medical procedures that these young children have to go through in the area?
Sure. It's no different than you see here kids in Canada. If it's car accidents, sports injuries, you name it, they're going to have cases like that. There's also sometimes there's terrorist attacks that happen. So they have specific incidences that we might not be used to in Canada, but this is the area that the hospitals has a big expertise in and dealing with the trauma and supporting not just the child, but they also know how to take care of the family and offer them the care that they need while their child is going treatment.
And where exactly will these proceeds from this initiative be put towards?
So it's going to be put towards building, the hospital will build 8 additional rooms, and we will equip each room with the bed, the medical equipment devices. So for example, for children, they have a device that's always monitoring the blood and checking on the level of medication that they have and automatically dispenses it. And everything is retrofitted for children. So of course, it's got a higher price tag, hence the $600,000 just to equip these 8 additional rooms.
And we mentioned this is the second day of fundraising for this campaign. So how much more does the foundation need to raise to meet its $600,000 goal?
So we've been very lucky. Considering it's a pandemic, the community has been outpouring us with love and donations. And at the moment, we're actually at $670,000. So we've exceeded our goal. So now we're going to be able to fit all the beds and all the equipment in each of those 8 additional rooms. And the additional funds will be used to update any other equipment in the PQ that requires updating.
Well, that's great to hear, sir. Just about 45 seconds left here. But how can our Canadian viewers learn more and help in this initiative?
If anybody wants to learn more or donate, please go online at hospitalwithaheart.ca. Under the Contact Us, you'll have my information. I'd love to hear from you. And I'm always love to have a conversation with anyone about how they can support this amazing hospital in Israel.
All right, sir. Thank you again for joining us today on Forum Daily.
Thank you so much.